Hey everybody, I'm back with yet another reacting to autism memes video. It's been so long since I done the last one, so anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. Neurodivergent wardrobe dream be like. Well, honestly, I'm not much of a t-shirt guy, so I'd have to disagree. I mainly like long sleeve shirts and long pants and long everything really. Sweatpants, chill shirts, like this one. But yeah, it's a pretty fair statement, but the sleeves would be a bit longer for me. Sitting in the doctor's waiting room, I know, right? Sometimes it feels like the people are so loud in there. Like, bruh, just be respectful. Oh, wait, actually. Ordering something different to expand your taste buds, ordering the same thing again, my autistic brain when eating out. I know, right? Like, I just went to McDonald's and I got literally the same thing I always do, except instead of coffee, I got a chocolate milk. Growing up autistic starter pack. Either gifted or barely passing. I was pretty gifted back in the day. Destroyed sleep schedule, yeah, I used to stay up till like 4 a.m. Lonely? I wasn't lonely in my high school years, but when I get to college, kinda. Executive dysfunction, yeah, I'm like that sometimes. Mentally ill, I got diagnosed with OCD when I was like 19? Masking? I didn't do much masking. I did a little bit, but not too much. Escaping reality by playing video games and such, yeah, I do that a lot. Plain diet, yeah. That's facts. Practicing social interactions, I do that sometimes, but not always. Dealing with rude teachers, not too much in my childhood have I had to deal with rude teachers. The weird kid. Yeah, I was definitely the weird kid when I was in school. Let's test your pattern recognition with this meme. This one is the one where a guy says something to a crowd and then someone gives a thumbs up and then they go back to talking. Neurodivergent kids at school. Neurotypical kids at school. Well, I disagree. It really depends, like, how your school life is going. I felt both ways at school before. When I went to school, I felt both ways. Me answering an autism test for the first time. Why isn't there a sometimes option? In what context though? Not always. Should I answer yes then? Why isn't there a sometimes option? Like, what's up with that? Like, I was taking a personality test for a job application and there was only yes and no. And the question was just like a few words that didn't even make sense. So, like, what were they thinking? Autistic people often don't understand humor. How have you ever considered that maybe we understand your jokes, but they're just not that funny? A lot of jokes these days ain't funny, if I'm being real. Me going back to my cave after spending 5 minutes with my family. Like, as for me, this cave is my room, and I'm in there like 90% of the day. On average. How it feels to be called annoying / told to shut up after being genuinely excited for something. This is facts. I don't think I've ever experienced this, but it's pretty true. Wanting something to eat. Restaurant. The kitchen. Restaurant having your comfort food. I know, right? My comfort food's mac and cheese. Honestly, I couldn't eat it every single day of my life, but most days, you know. Autistic me when my social battery dies and I can't leave yet. That's when you hide in the bathroom for the rest of the time. I didn't choose a special interest, the special interest chose me. That's facts. Like, I don't know why my interests are sub-basements and game dev, but honestly, that's just the way it be sometimes. Me when I'm in a public place and there's too many loud voices around me. Me playing my favorite album full volume in my room. This is so facts, but as for me, it ain't album, it's songs. My worst fear is being taught the rules to a new card game in a social setting. Why do card games have to have like a million rules that you're just supposed to remember in your head? Like, bro, I'm not one of those guys. Neurodivergent people about why they don't like a certain food. It's about the texture. Yeah, as an autistic man, this is facts. Either texture or taste, one of the two. Me when I've already sat down with my food, pressed play on a YouTube video I picked, only to find my food has cooled off already. It's irritating, but honestly, just heat up your food once again. How it feels to eat your safe food for the 4,368th time. This is facts. Honestly, my anger level when I'm accused of something I didn't do, yeah, I feel that 100%. I've been in that issue. I've been in that situation before and I hate it. When someone walks in on me while I'm arguing with myself in 2 different accents. Yeah, it can be pretty embarrassing. Like, yeah, they said I was rude at work. They said I had bad tone in my emails. I was like, how could you have bad tone in an email? I wasn't singing. Exactly, like I could be direct and people would still accuse me of being rude. Like, it's dumb. Like, what? I'm sorry for acting strange. I'm strange and it will happen again. Oh, it will happen again. I am a strange person, alright? It will happen many more times. Be sure about that. Autistic people don't take everything literally. We just expect words to mean what they mean. I know, right? That's 100% true. Teacher, go sit in the corner. Me, don't mind if I do. I wasn't really much of a guy to sit in a corner. Public elementary schools deciding what to do with autistic children. Gifted programs, special education. That's facts. Alright, y'all. done with the video. Please subscribe. See you all in the next video. Peace out.